Hey guys, this is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gun Plus Studio, and today I have here the Dahlin 144 scale handset, and I bought this from Shopee PH, and let's review this kind of hand replacement kasi ako gustong-gusto ko yung nagre-replace ng hand. As much as possible, I like my kits to be more expressive by having articulated hands. And at first I collect this one. This is the master grade articulated hands, and we will compare this with the 1/144 scale. So as you can see, the 1/144 scale is a bit smaller, obviously, from the 1/100, and there the peg size also differs. For this peg size, this is already the largest para sa kanyang scale, which is itong 4.0 peg size. And the contents of this kit, by the way, we got 3 sets of articulated fingers. And so ang galing kasi meron siyang reserba in case may masira sa fingers ng kit. Meron pang pamalit dito sa sa spare na isang runner for the articulated fingers, kasi you only need 2 for both hands, di ba? So may spare ka pang isa. So I did use the other runner. By the way, excuse me, I have colds, to be honest. Isipon ako eh. I already did the other runner, which is this. And for the hands, you got 4 palms here. So you got 4 palms, but you may ask why there are 4 palms pero kailangan mo dalawa lang. Kasi both palms are different. You can see we have holes there for the optional peg application, and the other one has already a built-in peg, and meron na siyang built-in peg dito, and as you can see. So if you're using, or if your high-grade kit has a peg para sa weapons niya, panghawak ng weapon, so ito na, you don't need to put some peg kung gusto mong built-in na. Pero if ever your model kit doesn't have peg, you may use this flat one or the one with hole. Kasi this one, you have the freedom to choose if you like to put pegs or not, di ba? So kung ayaw mo may peg, you can use this. Kung gusto mo naman na lagyan pala ng peg, you may put. So kasi meron siya dito, excuse me, meron siya ditong wait, so I'm sorry 144 scale pala doesn't have optional peg part, unlike the master grade one. So pakita ko kayo ng master grade runner here. So this is the master grade runner for the Dahlin. So we have peg kasi dito sa master grade, there is peg optional kung gusto mong lagyan. Whereas dito sa 1/144 scale pala is nandito na, may built-in na dito sa maliit, Tapos dito naman, although may butas siya, ito na yung consider na yung kumbaga pegless. So if you have spare from your 1/100 scale, you can use this. Just trim somehow, just put some trim kung gusto mo lang lagyan ng peg siya. Just put or trim this part and make sure this it will fit there in the hole there. Okay. So the articulation, of course, dito sa 1/100 scale, mas expressive, mas madaming natutupi or nag-grasp yung finger. And then the thumb has 3 segment or has 2 segment, I mean. Whereas dito sa 1/144 scale, yeah, there's 3 segments dito sa mga fingers, and then sa thumb only 1 segment. And can it grasp weapons like this? Yes, it can, but medyo kailangan mo siyang i-angulo. Kasi to be honest, mabigat tong weapon, so mabibitawan niya pa rin yan. May huhulas dito sa lower fingers, sa 4th and 5th fingers. So kailangan medyo i-angulo mo siya para mahawakan niya na maayos, ganun. So for example, let's use this Moderoid kit. Because I don't have 1 and 1/44 scale na Gundams right now. Nakatago kasi. So let's just use this Moderoid. So maluwag ito actually kasi medyo malaki yung socket niya. Ang gagawin ko, improvise ko na lang to. Lalagyan ko ng pampakapal. And then if I'm going to fit this one, yan, kung sturdy na sana yung socket niya, madali na lang siyang i-forma. Ayan, tingnan nyo. It can fit actually. Moderate can use this part here. It can hold. Ganyan. So nagtataka kayo bakit ko papalitan tong Moderoid, kasi honestly, pinalitan ko na siya nitong malaki. Fit naman talaga siya. Mas maganda nga yung malaki actually, sana eh. Yung big hands medyo maangas tingnan kasi parang ang laki ng kamay. Ang problem is yung banda dito sa shield, hindi mapapasok dun sa shield kasi ang laki naman ang kapal nung kamay niya, ang kapal. So ang pangit, tingnan mo, loose yung shield niya, hindi niya nahahawakan. Inalis ko na lang yung handle ng shield. So I need to replace this with smaller one para hindi naman din hindi naman siya malikot ito. Parang mahahawakan niya pa rin yung shield. Yun lang, masasacrifice, papalitan ko tong kamay. Maybe I will transfer this big one to other kits na lang. Okay? Can I recommend this to Bandai? Of course. Talaga naman for Bandai ito. And this is really made for Bandai kits or bootleg kits na 1/144 scale. As for my collection, I also use this hands, not just for Bandai but for Moderoid and Kotobukiya kits also. So ayan. So I hope you see the difference for these two kinds of handset. And ayan, may mapag-isipan nyo kung bibili kayo nito. Okay. So 1/144 scale and 1/100 scale handset from Dahlin Hands. Ganda yan. Recommended for all kind of kits. Okay, thank you for watching this review and unboxing. See you next time.